Hello. So I am here in my car studio again today. I'm actually out just kind of running some errands today. And I wanted to drop in and just say a few things about how I kind of manage my feelings of not doing enough. And that can apply to anything. I feel like it's a very specific issue when you're talking about homeschooling. A lot of times you feel like the bulk of your child's welfare falls on your shoulders, and that if you miss an opportunity with them or an experience with them, then their whole lives could be falling down around them, and they could miss the opportunity to be extremely good at something, and there's just constantly this pressure of feeling like you need to be the one that makes sure that they become everything that they ever dreamed of being. I think all moms feel that on some level. Now, if you don't have kids and you don't homeschool, it can look more like just feeling like you're juggling too many things at one time, or you're letting your coworkers down, or your business isn't thriving the way you feel like it should, or you don't have the expertise or whatever. You just can always have that feeling of you're not doing or contributing enough. So I just wanted to share one of the things that I think is super important. And sometimes when we get in that space, when I get in that space, I really need to take a step back and just do something totally not important at all. And I think that one of the most important things that I can do for my daily life is to schedule that in and have it as a part of my routine. Maybe not every single day, but um, a lot. So, really having downtime that's legitimately downtime is so important. It's critical. I think that when you go, 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 you're just naturally always going to feel like you're missing the ball somewhere. Something is falling. You forgot something. Something didn't get done right. Something could have been done better. And you never give yourself space to learn from any of the experiences you have. So, in any of your life experiences, I think one of the most important things you can do is stop and take it in, stop and appreciate, stop and learn from it, even if it's a bad situation or something that you don't love. And I think one of the things that I know and I see people struggling with when it comes to homeschooling is feeling like there's always the next best curriculum, or there's always the next best event or club or opportunity for these homeschoolers. There's so much that any high school age kid or kid in general can do when it comes to activities to get experiences and just exposure to things. But the real thing is that not only do you need downtime in your schedule, so do not overschedule yourself, but don't overschedule them either, because we really need to ingrain in our children that this need to take a break is so important for our mental health, right? For our emotions to be able to recover, for our stress to be able to go down, for us to be able to learn from anything that we've done, to have that time of appreciation. We have to stop. That's kind of a command. I'm kind of yelling that at you because it can be so easy to get caught up in the shuffle and not force this stopping time. So one of the simplest things that you can do to stop, it doesn't have to be massive amounts of time, is to set a schedule up. And that often helps us a ton to kind of visualize what we have going on. So one of the things we do as a family is try to weekly kind of get together and review our calendar and see what's on it and really prioritize. So, if you have scheduling conflicts, those are cleared up. If you have maybe things that need to happen, need to get done, you can bring that to the table, literally, and to your team, right? These people who can support you. And having this kind of checks and balances time is super important. And what it helps reveal is what are your priorities, what is your family's priorities, and what they can expect from you. Because if they know, oh, she's working really hard on this particular, maybe she has a deadline or something that she's, prioritized, they can hear and see and know that that is going to be something that you're focused on and that they can support you on. And sometimes I think we expect to just have 5 minutes at the end of every day to relax, or maybe at nap time, or maybe after during music lessons or whatever. But the problem is if we don't have it on the calendar, if we don't have it in a scheduled format, it just doesn't tend to happen. And it might mean calling in help and assistance. It might mean calling on family members to maybe watch kids for a few hours a week, or or maybe even hiring a babysitter, or whatever it takes for you to have that time. Because if you don't have that time to process, you're always going to be burning at both ends and feel it, and never feel caught up, or the rest that you need from your brain going a million miles an hour, right? So I just really wanted to encourage you to do that and to make room for that in your calendar, and yeah, put yourself first a little bit. If you don't, you're going to be useless to your family. And one of the most important things that we can teach if you are a homeschool, and even if you're not, is to our children is how to take care of ourselves so that we can be fully present with the people that we love. And if you can't teach them that, no one else has. There's no classes. Well, maybe there are a few classes, but you're going to be really entrenching these ideas into their DNA. And so I just wanted to encourage you, not make you stress out about it, but help you understand how important that is for the overall feeling in your home. So stop, take 10 minutes even, and just do nothing. Really focus. And do nothing sounds so useless, but it's really not doing nothing. It's resting, it's knitting, it's painting, it's drawing, it's writing, it's reading, it's whatever you can do to kind of shush your brain and not have something on the schedule and calendar that you have to go and do, or task or chore or whatever. So anyway, I hope that's encouraging, and I hope that you take me up on it. All right, that is homeschooling, and I hope you're having a great day. Bye.